The first one we're going to have is like what's coming in the near future to Universal Orlando. So the first one we have is Universal Orlando annual pass holder bonus benefits are going on from January 5th through January 31st.
Yeah, and that's just, it's a lot. Basically, it's a time for pass holders to be appreciated, if you will. Higher discounts on food and merchandise and special entrance into the parks, special magnets. Sometimes there's lanyards. So it's just like a way to, say like, hey, we appreciate you, pass holders. Thanks for being here.
Question, where do I pick up my crown?
Oh, you think you get a crown?
If I'm feeling appreciated, I would appreciate if I walked in and they were like, "Here, sir, here's your."
Here, sir.
But here's the thing, though, it's not going to feel that important if everybody else has one too.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah,
that's what I'm saying.
Yeah, I guess you would recognize other pass holders by the crowns they have on.
Right.
But then there could be power struggles. It could be really turn into Game of Thrones pretty quickly.
My gosh.
If we're being quite honest.
You also get like discounts on the VIP tour. That's cool. Discounts on hotels, which you get pretty much year round, but they can be a little bit more during this month. Stuff like that. Dining is a little discounted. There's like special menu items you can choose. So I don't know. Like it's a good time to go. They do this basically twice a year.
Yes.
So it's pretty cool. But it's going on the 5th to the 31st of this month.
Yeah. Well, I feel appreciated.
Appreciate you, sir. Appreciate you.
I feel very appreciated. So
yeah.
We also have Rock the Universe is coming to Orlando from January. Well, it's going to be January 23rd through the 24th. If you don't know what this is, what is this, Jaime?
This is basically the Christian music festival that they have at Universal every year, 2 days. And so you have bands like Switchfoot.
They've been around forever.
Lecrae. They got Phil Wickham, Forrest Frank, who's very popular.
Forrest Frank is going to be massive.
That's on Friday.
Yeah, he is actually broken through to like
huge.
Mainstream.
He's huge.
Yeah, that's going to be a big show.
Colton Dixon, Passion, Tarian, Sam Rivera, Caleb and John. There's a lot of, I don't recognize a lot of these, but I do know that Forrest Frank is the big draw here.
I think the big ones are, I know Lecrae is pretty big too.
Lecrae and then Switchfoot.
Yeah, Forrest Frank, Lecrae, and probably Switchfoot are going to be your...
Switchfoot is for the old millennials, if you will.
I mean, yeah, I don't know if they're still relevant or not. To be honest, I used to be really, really into music, and I still enjoy it, but I very rarely listen to music anymore, so I'm not really up on if Switchfoot has recent hits or not. I know Forrest Frank does because our kids and nephews and nieces all love listening to him. So he had a Christmas song, like Christmas Morning, that our son wanted to play just on repeat all of December.
Yeah. So you can buy special tickets, and they have group tickets as well. And that's all on the website if you want to take a look at that. But yeah, it's the 23rd and 24th. And if you don't want to attend this festival, I suggest maybe avoiding this weekend.
Yeah, there's going to be a lot of youths, if you will. They're going to be out and about. So yeah, they're probably a little rowdy bunch.
They do get rowdy.
Yeah.
They do.
But if you do have someone, if you yourself or someone, a kid or somebody wants to go, I mean, they have pretty decent discounted tickets. It's actually not that expensive to be able to do it. So
yeah, not too bad.
And you get to go do all the park stuff and see the concerts.
That's true.
So it's kind of, especially as expensive as concerts are, if you want to see like Forrest Frank, it's going to be way cheaper to do it this way and then be able to go to a theme park all day versus probably going to a dedicated concert.
Yep.
So
that's true.
If that's up your alley, that's something going on.
Yes.
And then there is, as always, which is one of our favorite festivals, is the Universal Mardi Gras International Flavors of Carnival. And this is going on February 7th through April 4th.
Yeah, I think it's right before Easter.
Usually. I think they've shortened it a little bit. It seemingly went on forever.
I think it was the 2021, 2022. It was like after COVID. It lasted like a long time because I think they were just like, let's just keep it going. But it went to like the end of April.
I think it did, yeah.
But it's a fun time. They've got the food booths from basically countries around the world that celebrate Carnival. We've got a cool Mardi Gras parade, which we have run on those floats a couple times, and that's awesome.
It's a great time because
it's so fun.
If you get to be on it, you have full authority to throw things at people.
Chuck those
and they
necklaces.
encourage you to do it.
Yes.
I mean, it's a great time, and people are very happy. I've never been in a situation where they're like, please throw things at me. And
sure.
I'm like, gladly, I will do so.
I mean, I've said this on the show before, but I think it's not my favorite parade, but I think it's the most fun.
Like your favorite theme park parade?
Yeah.
Well, it's more fun, obviously. Well, we've seen it both ways. It's definitely a lot of fun because you get to be a part of it, which is very
Yes.
unique.
That's what I mean. Like,
But
I don't know if I like it watching it as much as I do like the Mickey's Christmas parade, like at Disney World.
Yeah, I mean, it's not as the parade. Yeah, it's one where like obviously people are wanting to catch beads.
Yes.
So it's not as much about like watching the floats as it is to catch the beads, sort of thing.
I mean, the music is good. They throw the confetti. It's a good old time.
I'm also not really big on like Cajun stuff.
Oh yeah.
So for me, it's like, I mean, it's fine. It's fun. But yeah, I would agree. It's probably not the best, like in of itself, the parade is probably not like the best parade. But
it's the most
it
fun.
is. It is probably the most fun though.
Yeah. That's what I think.
Because our daughter always tries to get as many beads as she can.
Of course. And of course, they've got the tribute store, which they have for basically different events throughout the year. They'll have them for the Mardi Gras Festival. They've got merchandise. It's the whole nine. And it is very fun. Lots of purple, lots of gold, lots of green,
Lots of gold.
lots of confetti, and lots of necklaces.
It is funny, after the parade, they have all the confetti get shot out, and then immediately the crews to clean it up. They have to do that every single night.
Every night. Every night.
Although they have some very high-powered vacuums that they use.
Yes.
It's kind of actually interesting watching them do it because they get actually
They do it really quickly.
They get it cleaned up rather quickly.
Yeah. It's awesome. It's awesome.
It is a good time.
So anyway, that and they also have the concert series. I forgot the concert series they do. They have some pretty like decent people.
Michael Bolton.
Is he one of them?
I don't know.
I don't think they've announced the lineup yet.
If Michael Bolton's there, I'm there.
Okay, I'll remember that.
Just letting you know right now.
Yeah, but we've seen Diana Ross. We've seen
Diana Ross was not a great one.
She was a hot mess.
Diana Ross this was during 2020. Was it 2020 or 2021? It may have been 21.
They didn't have it 2020.
Okay, so probably 2021, but it was right whenever, because Universal had like, it was not mandatory to wear face masks. And
Then it was 2022.
okay, somewhere around that area.
Yeah.
And she was in the midst of trying to sing. She would put her mask on, like, because she was like kind of like going at some people in the crowds for not wearing masks. So it got really weird because she started lecturing the crowd. And by the way, this is Florida, so people started kind of like booing her and yelling back at her. And then she put her mask on, which was bedazzled in like maybe it was diamonds. I don't know.
All right.
And then she was trying to sing through the mask. And then really quickly you figured out like, oh, she can't do this because obviously like you can't breathe in those.
Right.
And so she took the mask. It was really weird. But she was there, and they've had some decently big acts come through over the years there.
It's been great. So they'll announce that, and then those dates get like a couple weeks, maybe we'll find out. I'm not
they
sure,
usually I think it's be closer to the event when they announce those.
and those usually stop like mid-March, end of March. Those don't go into April.
Yeah, it's
Just
usually I
FYI.
think it's usually on Fridays.
Fridays or Saturdays. Yeah, I think it depends, but yeah.
Yeah. Those are very busy nights when
Very
they have
busy.
concerts going on. What I will say with the food booths, the food quality has gotten much better. I would say ever since, especially like 2022.
Food and beverage card. It's like basically a little gift card that you get for a discount, and that's a great thing to have.
It's actually a pretty good value. If you're a pass holder, you can buy. They have one. I think it's like $75 is the normal one that gets you like $100 worth. I don't. It gives you a certain.
$75 worth for $60.
Okay, that's what it is.
And then
I think if you're a pass holder, you can get like $120 worth for like $100.
$150 worth for $120.
Well, I was close. Okay, it was in the hundreds. Either way, if you're gonna do it, it's actually it does save you money, and you also can use your AP discount whenever you use these. And it's actually, to be quite honest, it's a gift card you can kind of use anywhere.
Yeah.
They sell it as a card that you use for the food, but you technically could use it anywhere. But yeah, so you can actually save some pretty decent money if you're planning on going around and trying all the food items and all that stuff. But get yourself some beignets.
Beignets? That's right.
and drinks to feel festive and all those things. You can do that. But yeah, so
That's right.
definitely looking forward to Mardi Gras. Then you have Butterbeer season, which is an annual thing, and that is taking place this spring.
Yep, they usually have some limited edition butterbeer food or drink items, and they have a bunch of merchandise items too. It's fun. We like butterbeer.
Butterbeer's good.
They have a whole butterbeer store now in City Walk.
That's true. You don't even have to go into the parks to get it.
Get your butterbeer fix out of the parks.
It's a good point. It's a
I
very
love
good
that.
point. And then looking to later in the year, of course, you have Halloween Horror Nights every year, August through November. A lot of rumors there. Who knows what houses get end up being there. And then you have holidays at Universal, as we just got done with that. But that also is November through December. So that's kind of looking forward to 2026 of the events and things that we know about right now.
Yeah, and we'll have dates of everything like for like butterbeer and Halloween Horror Nights and holidays going, in the future.
But we won't tell you about it.
But we're not going to say anything
Nope.
because we're jerks.
We're going to keep it to ourselves. I feel like
kidding.
that's a good way to run a podcast, I think, is to
I feel like we know things, but we're not going to tell
like
you.
no information that people can find elsewhere. And you're like, I'm
Right.
just not going to tell you.
Right.
Yeah.
Let's
But
go gatekeeping, my
Listen,
friend.
I don't have resolutions, but I'm going to try new things this year. That's one of them.
I'm going to be more withholding.
Hey guys, I got some news stories. Not going to tell you all the details though. See
You're
if
just going to have to guess.
see if that entices you to keep listening.
Oh my
I don't think it-
goodness.
I have a hypothesis that it won't, but
Okay.
anyways.